This was the last cup of coffee in Portland before Jenna and I began our road trip to Olympic National Park. As we drove along the coast, we stopped by Cannon Beach with its famous haystack rock, which nested many various bird species. We also checked out the Tree of Life, a magnificent tree somehow suspended mid-air by only its roots with nothing underneath its mighty trunk. But finally, after a few days on the road and a hearty breakfast, we were now at the Hoh River 5-Island Trailhead at Olympic National Park.
Rice and beans.
All right, starting the trail. The weather was exceptionally beautiful as we descended into the moss-covered rainforest. From ferns to Douglas fir, to the flow of creek water into the Hoh River, this place was magical. We heard the calls of the Canada jay, the busy flights of the rufous hummingbird, and the squeaky squirrels, all under the canopy of this majestic forest, and only wondered what else was out there. After making it to our campsite, we relaxed for a few minutes before we put together our tent and stowed away our sleeping gear. We also made dinner, a hearty chicken coconut curry, and also a mushroom risotto with fancy filtered glacial river water. As the sunlight began to dip out of the valley we were staying in, our campfire crackled and danced, all while the birds continued to sing their songs. As night gave way to first light, Jenna and I watched the sun bless the top of the ridge and hearing the Hoh River grind through the curves of the landscape. Something magical to us, but practically normal to the trees that stood here for generations. After enjoying some nice hot coffee, we began packing away quietly and started our trek back out of the rainforest with nothing but smiles and a renewed spirit. As we traversed back on the trail that we came from, Jenna and I reminisced about all the things we observed, the trees, the animals, and the intrinsic feeling of just being out in the wild. This adventure at the Hoh River at Olympic National Park isn't something we'll ever forget in our lifetime.